How much did he let you do today?
About half the workout. We did a lot of one-on-one situations, defensive principles, breakdown drills, and things like that. So I'm sure he had a plan that he was going to stick to of what I could do, what I couldn't do, as well as Jared and Draymond. So just you got to stick to it and be patient.
Steph said he participated in about half of the practice, and it's basically your call. Is that going to be, you going to do that by feel with him, or how are you going to handle that?
Pretty much by feel. And I would say he did more than half the practice. He's a guy that is important for us to realize. It doesn't matter today. He's taking care of his body. He's in great shape. It's important to make sure he doesn't do anything today that we got to pay for as a team tomorrow. And that being said, he's a guy that even today when I said that's it, he looks at me and says that's it. Like I thought I was back home with my kids. But he listened and shut it down and went and got some treatment. But he's fine. The great thing is that I'm not doing it because of anything he's showing me on the court. It's just precautionary reasons.
Did you try to put up a fight or just go with it?
It's too early to do that. I think I threw my mouthpiece and that was about it.
Do you know what that routine's going to be or what his plan is for you?
No, I'm trying to keep a mentality of I'm going to do everything, and then eventually I'll get to that point if he lets me. So I'm not going to go into a practice thinking that I have a certain endpoint just to train my mind to get back into complete total situations of practice and game-like scenarios. So that's kind of my approach to it.
It's not a Steven Strasburg type of situation.
No, none of that. Tommy John surgery a little more serious than what I had.
Maybe too early to tell until you know how it reacts and stuff, but how did it feel?
Felt good. I was able to do everything every drill that we did up until the coach pulled me out was, felt fluid, felt strong, and my body as a whole felt good, so it's a good start.
Have you been holding yourself back at all before camp started during your workouts?
No, I mean, they haven't been as extensive as a training camp practice, so what I did today was about as much as I've done up until this point, if you compare the workouts that we've done.
A lot of new faces out there. How's the camaraderie so far, day one?
It's good. I mean, it's just a continuation of what we've been doing the last month. So, I mean, guys are having fun competing. Obviously it's a little sloppy this morning with just getting the rhythm down of each drill we're doing and communication and stuff like that. But that'll come. But everybody's working hard, competing, and having fun.
How did he look in the drills that he did participate in?
Looked very good. He's very vocal. He's got his explosiveness back. He always was, very good at changing speed and deceptive and lulling you to sleep and all those things. So he looks like Steph Curry, and it's great to have him back.
He said there was a 3-on-2 drill where some balls got away, and looking back at it, he wishes he would have said something. Is that still a work in progress, the vocal leadership with him?
It is, but he's been great. We had a meeting, and he was the one guy that spoke up early on. So I'm not concerned with that at all. I actually named my captains in my first meeting, which will be Steph, David, and Andrew. Those guys deserve it, and they will be our voice moving forward.